You are here on this earth. You are alive. It's got to be for something. And your soul knows. Your soul has known deep inside for a very long time. And yet, somehow you've stayed hidden because you haven't fully trusted that you matter and that why you're here and what you want to share matters. And yes, the world is being set on fire. So much is changing. So much is collapsing. So much is being dismantled. What if this is the stage that you've been waiting for? What if this is the time for you to start choosing, taking responsibility for why you're here and what you want to create? And maybe it's your own world that is being dismantled. But throughout history, change is pervading. The only constant is change. So you can be sure that every ending is the potential for a new beginning. And what if in a world that is invaded by the fear and the overwhelm and the self-doubt of, can I do this? Who am I even to do this? I need to be more qualified. I need to know more. I am not enough, just as I am, to share who I am. And so we get limited by those voices inside our head. And we don't live, we don't express the fullness of how we can live and what we can express. Fact is, and the truth is, that you are the creator of your own life, and you can choose in this moment to actually embrace, honor, acknowledge that you are enough, that you've been enough, and that it is time for you to start sharing your light, to not be discouraged by the path that is long, that is confronting, that is challenging, because you know that for you to create, for you to make the art, for you to express, for you to bring what you have inside, outside yourself is necessary for your own existence. It's not about proving something. It's claiming who you are, finally. Because the weeks are passing and the months are passing and the years are passing, and what is the feeling that you want to have during your last days on this earth? Learning to listen to the deeper voice inside, to the deeper current, really cultivating the trust to follow what you feel, what you sense. What do you want in life? What do you feel is dear to you? What makes you feel alive? The more you ask yourself those questions, the more you attune to that inner knowing. So many people don't know how to love themselves and how to trust themselves. And I've been having my own journey with this. About 7 years ago, my health took a turn and I had no confidence, I had no self-esteem, I had no self-trust. And years later, in a way, I have found what I was looking for. It's a constant, fine listening It's a commitment and a willingness and a devotion to trust myself. If you don't feel ready, but deep inside you feel like you have something incredibly powerful, incredibly impactful, incredibly meaningful that is here to be born out of you, that you're here to share, to express, to create. There is no shame in not feeling ready, but it's easy to believe that not being ready is a reason for not moving forward. So the first piece really is progress over perfection. I think we need to make peace with the fact that it's not easy or it's not comfortable, and that it might take some time. But how can we normalize actually strengthening the relationship with ourselves, the relationship to what is true to us, and to really protect that, so that no matter what people say or don't say, no matter what's happening on the outside, we just keep moving forward. When everything is uncomfortable and you might not yet have the feedback that you want to receive, you're perfecting your skills. So it's using the time, for me, like the main thing really is, how can I build confidence and trust in my voice? And for you it might be, anything like your skills in photography, in writing. We all need this time to refine, to perfect, to improve, and just really choosing yourself at every step of the way and learning to show up for yourself. Now, the other thing that might come up is it's just trying too hard. Actually, it's putting up too much effort and almost, getting really lost in overdoing it. And I want to tell you that you don't need to figure out really how to make this thing, how to make this art. But instead I feel, really for me it's been learning to actually let go, learning to listen to my body and trust what wants to come through me instead of how I want it to be. And a way to really get into this beautiful place of receivership, of listening, of allowing, of becoming the vessel for the art and spirit to move through, is cultivating a sense of gratitude and appreciation. It's spending time doing nothing and being in that place of just allowing insights and allowing different thoughts and different ideas to come to us when we are letting go. And in that letting go, really being present, observing the beauty around you. Art is life, life is art, and art is all around us. And sometimes we try to condense it in this one thing that we want. But life is so rich and life is so full, and everything is already here. If you are present and you are able to let it in, and then your path, your responsibility is just to translate that. It's reliving and letting go of the pressure that it is yours and you need to make it happen. And no, it's just there, everything already exists. Our role, our path is simply to become the vessel to translate that. And that's the most important thing, is that certain things only can be translated and expressed into this world by you, because you are unique. and the ideas that you have and the desires that you have and this deep sense of aliveness inside. It's here for a reason. It's because you're attuned to something so unique and specific to you. And it also means that you have people in the world that are needing that and that are waiting for you to trust yourself. Sometimes life just brings us into circumstances that are incredibly challenging. And on so many levels, we can get overwhelmed, we can get discouraged, we can get defeated. And yet we need to keep moving forward somehow. We need to keep doing this life thing. And so, what I want to leave you with is really that art is a way, or creativity is a way for you to reclaim your sense of agency. In times when you feel you have no control upon whatever is happening around you, and you feel kind of swayed by life, art is the way for you to take your power back. Art is the way for you to claim, this is who I am, and this is why I'm here. And I am choosing to self-actualize. I am choosing to express. I am choosing my path and my truth in this moment, no matter the circumstances, because I know that my voice matters. I know that my presence matters. I know that, who I am matters. What if this is the moment for you to choose to begin again?